The little dog folded a paper person. The next second, the paper person actually came to life. It turns out the little dog was drawn by an artist, but before finishing it, he crumpled the paper into a ball and threw it on the ground. What he didn't expect was that the little dog on the paper ball actually came to life. He sniffed around on the ground. Just as he was about to look for food, he fell to the ground. The little dog stood up. It turns out the artist forgot to draw one leg. He came to the other side of the paper ball. He discovered there were many discarded paper balls on the ground. At this moment, the artist was very frustrated and threw his brush aside. Seeing this, the little dog rolled forward with the paper ball. He wanted to get the brush to finish drawing his leg, but he couldn't climb up the table in front of him at all. He looked to the side and instantly thought of a solution. First, he spread the paper ball flat on the ground. Then he made it into the shape of a person. The next second, the paper person came to life. The little dog was very happy. He told the paper person his plan. The paper person looked at the brush nearby. After confirming with the little dog, the paper person immediately took action. But the artist angrily knocked over the pen holder. Seeing the craft knife coming, the little dog bumped into the paper person to help him dodge. Through their joint efforts, the paper person finally climbed onto the table, but the brush had been taken away. They hid behind a cup, but unexpectedly, the artist's hand reached over again. The cup along with them was lifted into midair. Just as they were about to be discovered, the paper person quickly let go. He landed right in the ashtray. The artist brought a cigarette butt over. The paper person couldn't dodge in time and was instantly set on fire by the cigarette butt. He frantically tried to pat it out. The fire grew bigger and bigger. The little dog suddenly noticed a puddle of water on the table. The little dog hit hard and knocked the paper person into the water. The paper person was saved, but his hands were burned and destroyed. Looking at his own hands, the paper person also thought of an idea. He used the burned part to draw a leg for the little dog. The little dog was also very happy. Suddenly the artist grabbed them in his hand. The paper person quickly assumed a defensive posture, but the artist had no ill intentions. They helped the artist find inspiration. The artist also finally created a world-famous painting.